Good morning, everyone. My name's Adette Lessert. I'm with 9 3/4 Coaching, and this morning is Wisdom Wednesday, and I like to welcome you all to this wonderful day. It's a little cool outside here in Calgary. This morning when I woke up, it was -7. We're hoping to warm up just a little bit today. But I'm pretty excited to talk to you today. This is the third in our series on Energy Leadership Index Assessment. If you haven't seen the previous two, I do invite you to go back, have a look at them, and then it'll get you caught up to date. And I'm really excited today because I'm also going to offer you a special deal at the end of the session. So stay tuned, please. It's really great savings, and you won't find this anywhere. So level 2 energy, yay! Level 2 energy is the energy I kind of used this morning. Yesterday I wasn't feeling well. I was quite sick, and I did spend a good chunk of the day in bed. And I used that level 1 energy that we talked about last time to do some healing and self-care. And this morning I got up and I was like, I am sick of being sick, and I'm frustrated, and I've got things I need to get done. And I used some level 2 energy, which is around frustration, anger, just that yucky sort of, but it can be very powerful because it actually can be motivating in short doses. In really short doses, it got me out of bed. It got me up and moving and getting things done and allowed me to be here today. So level 2 energy, yes, it does come with some frustration and anger and stress, and it has some good and bad qualities. If you're using it for short-term things like getting out of bed, getting back to your exercise program, getting back to eating right, maybe getting to your homework, those sorts of things, super powerful. It can also be great in an emergency situation. So if you're working with little kids, this comes up a lot. A little kid goes and they grab for a hot pot, and you don't have time to move the pot out of the way, turn this oven off, do all those things, negotiate with them, but you do have time to kind of smack their hand away so that they don't get burnt. And you'll talk to your child about it afterwards, because you're not smacking them in an aggressive way that is child abuse. You're just smacking that hand away to ensure that they don't get burned and they have long-term safety. It can be the same thing as if your child runs out from the sidewalk towards the street and there's an oncoming vehicle, and you're going to grab them and pull them back really quickly. That's level 2 energy used in a really productive, safe, healthy way. When we're in a safety situation, we don't think about negotiating, talking with somebody about something. We simply do the action that's needed, and that comes from level 2 energy. Where we get into problems is when we use it all the time. When you have somebody who's like, it's always somebody else's fault. Somebody else is always causing the problem. Somebody else is always the instigator of something. Nothing ever goes right for me. I need to get this, and we need to work on this. If you're working in an environment where your boss is constantly using that level 2 energy, after a while you're going to find yourself deflated. The team is going to get deflated. And what happens is productivity dives. So for the first little bit, that push, maybe you're working on a project, you're getting near the end, but the deadline is looming, and there needs to be a push to get to that end goal. That level 2 energy can help push you to get through. Let's just work through it. Let's just get to it. But if you're constantly under that stress, you're constantly being push, after a while, it becomes deflating. The work productivity goes from this, when you're in that end project pushing towards the end, to this. And it dives really quickly. And the recovery from that is slow and very difficult. and it can often take a huge change or shift in leadership in order to make the shift to bring your energy levels back up onto the rise. So that's level 2 energy. I'd love to talk to you a little bit more about it because it is a powerful energy and it's great when it's used when and how it should be used. Now, on to the special. I'm so excited. The company that I did my coaching training, they gave me some training on energy leadership. That's what we're talking about. But they're offering a sale right now on those index assessments. And it enables me to give you, pass on the savings to you, enables me to give you those assessments at the price of $99. Now, normally I offer these at $199 a piece, but for $99, you'll go online, you'll complete the survey. It's about 15-20 minutes. I'm going to say at least 20 minutes because you want to take time to go through it. So 20 minutes, the assessment will get reviewed. I'll get some results. I'll send those results on to you, and we'll set up a time to sit down and go through those. Now, those results take about 90 minutes. So my time that I'm giving to you is huge for the $99. And we'll go through each and every one of the energy levels. We will talk about what is your overall resonating energy level. Where do you go when you're under stress? And how can we shift that energy so that your overall energy numbers start to shift upwards and that you have access to some of the higher levels of energy and allow yourself to shift very quickly through the energy levels so you never get stuck somewhere and end up in a problem situation. If you want more on this, please contact me. $99 is only going to be available until the 30th of October. After that, I will not have access to these special prices and I won't be able to provide them on to you. So this is a perfect opportunity. We can do the assessments later, but I need to get you to purchase those beforehand. So please contact me. I'll put them up on my website and on my Facebooks today, also Instagram, so you can contact me all through that. I look forward to hearing from you and I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.